I feel like most kids who come here, it is traumatic for them to leave their home in the first place. I mean, you don't always know what they have been through, but just them moving from there to here is very traumatic. For kids that do not have that sense of family, this place is really helpful and hopeful and brings you that peace. So you get that sense of trust and safety and love, and you just kind of learn it. It's like you're having to retrain your brain for that. This place brings a lot of hope for me.
Every child deserves a loving, supportive home, but not every child gets one.
Trust is a big issue for our kids. Their histories have been with people who they've learned they can't depend on. It turns everything sideways for them. They struggle with letting other people help them because they don't know how. The victories that we're looking for are they feel safe, they feel connected to other people, they feel like they've got a support system.
Children who've had a life of abuse, neglect, and poverty need more than just a way to get away. They need a place to go. Free Will Baptist Children's Home is a haven for children in the greatest, most heartbreaking need. Within its 4 resident houses and 60-acre campus, it gives children the life they deserve. Playing, resting easy. Leaving for school in the morning and returning at the end of the day to someone who truly cares about them.
What makes this place so important is it helps kids to realize that they matter and helps to teach them the morals of life. Like, it just helps to build a sense of love and trust with others. You have like somewhere where you can actually make something of your life, and helps you realize there actually is good in the world, even if you've been in a broken home or rejected or anything like that.
It gives them friends who understand their trauma and counselors to help them regain the trust, self-worth, and security that childhood trauma can steal at the youngest age. It gives them structure and stability, a family to sit around the table with, and a table to sit around.
Well, most of them come from families that there's abuse, domestic violence with parents, a lot of drug abuse, because they haven't grown up with being able to trust the adults in their lives. We want to love these kids and to help them and give them some stability in their life, to let them know that there's somebody out there that cares for them.
It gives them house parents who have dedicated their lives to making a loving, supportive home for children who may never have experienced one, who have never known what it's like to feel safe, what it's like to feel loved, what it's like to be a kid.
Well, we see a lot of trauma in the lives of our girls. You know, they have this shell around them that they've had to have to survive. Normally, it seems like to them, people are there to hurt them.
They want that love. A lot of them have never had any love. Like, they don't even really know what that means. You know what I mean? They know what love is, but they don't feel it. They never really feel it.
And once they realize that we are here to help them and that we actually do love them, and this isn't just a show, they tend to let that guard down and let us in, and then they get to experience what true family love really is.
100% of our funds come from private donors. Supporting the Free Will Baptist Children's Home allows us to feed, clothe, shelter, and nurture these children as God has commissioned us to do. And if you're in need, if circumstances have carried you to the point beyond your endurance, bringing your child to the Children's Home means giving them a home and life you simply aren't able to provide. Every child deserves a loving home to come home to. Your generosity makes you a part of our caring family. Learn how you can contribute at FWBHome.org.